Hello friends, welcome to the video. So in this quick video we are going to talk about IELTS task 2 essay structure, and the essay type is problem and solution. In my previous videos we have already discussed agree and disagree essay, advantages and disadvantages essay, and opinion essay. So in this quick video we are going to talk about problems and solutions essay structure. But before that, let's have a look at the equation type. What sort of equations and how will you come to know whether this is a problem or a solution essay? And then we'll go through the essay structure. Now, let's have a look at the equations here on the screen. It says, today, more people are overweight than ever before. What in your opinion are the primary causes of this? It's the primary reasons or the problems, and what measures, so here talking about the solutions, what measures can be taken to overcome this epidemic. Okay, so it says today more people are overweight than ever before. What is your opinion, what in your opinion are the primary causes, so the primary factors or reasons or problems to this, to overweight, and what measures, what solutions can be taken to overcome this problem or epidemic. Okay, we'll discuss the solution, a band 9 solution in this video by end of this video. But before that, we'll discuss the essay structure. Now let's begin by looking at the introduction paragraph first. Your first paragraph is introduction. So here what you have to do is you write 3 sentences in the paragraph, at least in your introduction paragraph 1. First of all, write a general statement about the problem, or what you can do is, in other words, paraphrase the question or rephrase the topic sentence by using synonyms or by changing the order of the words. So sentence 1 is going to be restate the problem statement in your own words, and then second statement you outline your main ideas, like what you are going to discuss. Say here I am going to talk about fast food, or you can say no physical activities, right? So here I am going to talk about fast food and no physical activities, and then you write one more sentence to tell the reader about your plan. See, this essay will cover few problems and then the solutions to overcome those problems. So this way you can write a 3-sentence introduction, your paragraph 1. Let's move further. Now we have paragraph 2. So paragraph 2 says, in paragraph 2 you can talk about the first problem. What is the problem? Why people are so overweight? You can talk about the fast food or the drinks or processed food, and then you can explain those things more, because nowadays people are no more in cooking. They just go outside and then grab a bite of fast food or semi-processed food, and resulting they are getting obesity or fat, bad cholesterol actually, you can say, right? So in the paragraph 2 you will talk about one reason, you will explain that reason, you will give supporting examples to better clarification, and then you conclude that your first paragraph. Okay, and then let's move to the next one. So paragraph 3, in the third paragraph you will talk about another problem. Write the problem, explain that problem, and you have to provide a solution. Sorry, I think here I missed to tell you in the, okay, I understood. So I would like to say sorry for this one. So here in the paragraph 1, what you have to do is you state the problems, the causes. Say you have 2 strong points, 2 strong reasons why people are overweight. You write both of your views, both of your points here, and explain those views by writing or by giving examples. So in paragraph 2, you are just stating the problem. You are not providing the solution to resolve those problems. Just mention two strong problems, two strong reasons why people are overweight nowadays. And in the paragraph 3 you will provide solution to the problems which you have mentioned in the paragraph 2 here. So in this essay here, in this part of the paragraph, you will write some solutions, you will advise some solutions saying those issues which you have stated earlier can be resolved by taking these measures. You will give some examples to explain more, and then you will conclude the solutions, right? And the next part is going to be the conclusion, where you will write a summary of your main ideas. But here, because as this is a problem and solution essay, you will not write your opinion. Here user is not taking the requester, the examiner is not looking for your opinion. You simply summarize the main ideas and the solutions which you have explained in paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. That's it. Now let's quickly go through the question one more time. Today more people are overweight than ever before. What in your opinion are the primary causes of this one, and what measures can be taken to overcome? Okay, so here first this first paragraph here, this one. So this is your introduction. First statement in the introduction says, nowadays the number of overweight people is constantly increasing. So this is a general statement. It doesn't say anything what are the reasons or what are the solutions to overcome. Okay, it's just a simple and normal statement about the given problem statement. It says nowadays the number of overweight people is constantly increasing. Second sentence, it says this essay will discuss the main reasons of this epidemic, this problem, overweight, and describe the possible effects of the problem. So basically, in the introduction, first sentence is just a general statement, and then in the second statement says here, I am going to talk about some of the reasons and some of the solutions to overcome the problems or the issues. Okay, so this is your quick paragraph 1, your introduction paragraph. Now let's move forward to the paragraph 2. So here, in my opinion, the foremost causes of obesity are. Now I'm going to talk about the reasons why people are overweight or they have gained so much weight. First reason, it says inactive lifestyle. People are inactive lifestyle. We'll explain later. Second reason, unhealthy eating habits. Now let's see what's that. Today, more and more people rely on cars instead of walking, have less physical demands at work, and prefer inactive leisure activities. So I'm explaining this one, inactive lifestyle, here by writing these two statements. So this results in burning less calories and gaining weight. So here is my first point. Second, moreover, the problem is accentuated by growing number of people who eat irregularly and consume large proteins of high calorie food. Another reason is irregular and high calories food. For example, about 50% of the adult population in India or your country with so-called disordered eating suffer from obesity. So here first reason is inactive lifestyle, second reason is unhealthy eating habits. So in the passage 2 we have just talked about the reasons. Now in the next paragraph 3, we'll talk about the solutions, how these problems can be resolved or can be overcome. So see here. So the possible effects of this problem include physical health problems and loss of productivity. So first of all, obesity results in incorrect functioning of human body Actually this solution given here, right, it says what are the problems, what problems obesity can cause. This doesn't provide the solutions, the approaches to deal with these two issues, but it says what are these problems can cause, the possible effects of these problems. So the possible effects, let me go through the question again. What measures can be taken to overcome? Okay, the question is correct. Okay, that's okay. Now let's see what possible effects these issues can have, these problems can have. So the possible effects of this problem include physical health problem and loss of productivity. First of all, obesity results in incorrect functioning of human body and contributes to the risk of developing some chronic illnesses. For example, as body fat percentage increases, the person's metabolism worsens, it goes bad, which in turn may result in diabetes or heart disease. So this can cause more problems. Secondly, overweight people are very unhealthy and often suffer from stress and tiredness. This is another issue. So this lessen their work capacity and results in lower productivity. Again, because you are unhealthy, you suffer from stress and other issues, so you become less productive. For example, it has been proven that obese person needs to put more efforts to complete some task than a person with normal weight. Okay, now the paragraph 4 is your conclusion paragraph. So here, to sum up, you can write here, to sum up, to conclude, or to summarize, obesity is a big problem that affects a lot of people nowadays. It is inactive mainly caused by inactive lifestyle and eating disorders, and results in severe health problems and loss of productivity. Okay, so I'm going to show you the entire essay one more time. You can pause this video and note it down for your reference, for your future reference. So the only change here is, instead of providing the measures to overcome the issues, this essay talks about the challenges. So say a person who is overweight, this obesity, how obesity can affect his lifestyle or other issues. Okay, so I'll make one more video. In that video we'll talk about the problem and solution essay one more time. Stay tuned for more.